In 2015, the world watched as Satya Nadella, at the helm of Microsoft, orchestrated one of the most remarkable corporate turnarounds in history. He arrived inheriting a tech titan often perceived as stagnant, its glory days fading. But Nadella brought a radical, empathetic vision, a cloud-first, mobile-first world where collaboration, open source, and a growth mindset were paramount. He wasn't afraid to make bold moves, embracing competitors, releasing flagship software on rival platforms, and betting big on the vast potential of Azure. Under his quiet, yet profound leadership, Microsoft transformed from a Windows-centric behemoth into a dynamic powerhouse of cloud computing, artificial intelligence, and cutting-edge productivity tools. He instilled a culture of learning and humility, demonstrating that even giants can innovate with agility. In 2014, as the world watched with bated breath, Tim Cook, at the helm of Apple, emerged as a transformative force, charting a course that moved boldly beyond even the colossal shadow of his predecessor. With an unwavering vision and quiet determination, he unveiled the Apple Watch, a revolutionary device that promised to seamlessly integrate health, communication, and convenience into our daily lives, laying the foundation for an entirely new paradigm in wearable technology and fundamentally reshaping our personal relationship with digital innovation. Yet, his influence extended far beyond groundbreaking products. Cook simultaneously championed an unprecedented commitment to sustainability, meticulously steering Apple toward 100% renewable energy for its operations and demanding ethical standards across its global supply chain. This bold stance redefined corporate responsibility, demonstrating that a technology giant could, and must, lead with environmental consciousness and integrity. In 2013, one name stood poised to redefine not just retail, but the very fabric of daily life: Jeff Bezos, the visionary founder of Amazon. While Amazon had long been a force, it was the relentless expansion of Prime, born from Bezos's audacious vision, that truly cemented his legacy as a game-changer. His leadership wasn't just about selling products. It was about inventing a future where convenience was paramount, where two-day shipping was merely a starting point, and digital entertainment seamlessly flowed into our homes. Bezos possessed an unwavering, almost defiant, long-term perspective, consistently prioritizing customer obsession over short-term profits, daring to invest billions in infrastructure, logistics, and groundbreaking services like Amazon Prime Video and Music, transforming the digital landscape. In 2012, a singular figure redefined what was possible, not just in technology, but in the very fabric of human ambition. Elon Musk, through his company SpaceX, wasn't merely building rockets. He was igniting a future where space was no longer the exclusive domain of governments. With the Dragon capsule successfully docking with the International Space Station, a historic first for a private commercial vehicle, Musk demonstrated an unyielding vision and a leadership that defied decades of conventional wisdom. He made the audacious leap from science fiction to commercial reality, challenging an entire industry and dramatically lowering the cost of access to orbit. His bold moves and relentless pursuit of the seemingly impossible reshaped global markets, proving that innovation, fueled by an insatiable desire to push humanity forward, could transform the most complex frontiers. In 2011, one name stood poised at the precipice of a global transformation: Reed Hastings, the visionary co-founder of Netflix. He didn't just deliver movies. He reimagined entertainment itself. Hastings possessed an audacious foresight, seeing beyond the physical disc to a world where stories flowed seamlessly into every home, instantly and on demand. His leadership wasn't about incremental change, but about a seismic shift, boldly investing in streaming infrastructure and pioneering the subscription model that would soon become the industry standard. Despite challenges, his unwavering conviction laid the groundwork for a cultural phenomenon, changing how billions connect with content and giving rise to an entirely new era of storytelling. Reed Hastings symbolizes the relentless pursuit of a future unseen, embodying the courage and transformative spirit that continues to define business evolution for generations to come. In the vibrant dawn of the 2010s, A name emerged that would forever alter the landscape of urban mobility and personal convenience. Travis Kalanick, the audacious co-founder of Uber. His vision was not merely to create a better taxi service, but to fundamentally reimagine transportation, a world where a ride was just a tap away. An invisible network connecting drivers and passengers with unprecedented efficiency. It was a bold, almost audacious dream, challenging entrenched industries and navigating a labyrinth of regulations with unwavering determination. Kalanick's leadership was characterized by a relentless pursuit of growth, an almost defiant spirit that saw obstacles not as deterrents, but as challenges to be overcome, often through sheer force of will and innovative technological solutions. In 2009, a quiet revolution was taking hold, championed by a visionary named Brian Chesky, co-founder of Airbnb. He saw not just empty spare rooms, but untapped potential for human connection, a radical idea that transformed the very essence of travel and belonging. With audacious leadership, Chesky dared to imagine a world where strangers could become neighbors, disrupting a monolithic hospitality industry by empowering individuals to become hosts, opening their homes and hearts to global explorers. This wasn't merely about cheaper stays. It was about fostering a global community, reshaping how we perceive ownership, access, and trust. His bold strategy didn't just create a new market, it ignited the sharing economy, forever altering global markets and how millions live, work, and connect across continents. In the tumultuous year of 2008, as global markets reeled, one entrepreneur stood defiantly at the cusp of a new future: Elon Musk. With Tesla, he was not just building cars, but challenging the very foundation of the automotive industry with the revolutionary Tesla Roadster, proving that electric could be exhilarating, powerful, and undeniably desirable. Simultaneously, through SpaceX, his audacious vision aimed for the stars, culminating in the Falcon 1's historic successful orbital launch after multiple heart-wrenching failures, a privately funded rocket shattering the decades-old monopoly on space access. It was a year where his unwavering belief, born from the brink of personal and corporate collapse, ignited a spark for sustainable transport and multiplanetary dreams, showcasing a leadership defined by relentless pursuit against impossible odds. In 2007, a visionary stood before the world and redefined its future: Steve Jobs, the incandescent mind behind Apple. He didn't just launch a product, he unveiled a revolution, declaring the iPhone to be not merely a phone, but a magical device that would combine an iPod, a phone, and an internet communicator into one. This audacious move, driven by an unwavering belief in intuitive design and user experience, shattered the confines of traditional mobile technology, replacing clunky keypads with the seamless elegance of touch. Jobs' genius lay in foreseeing a world where a powerful computer lived in every pocket, reshaping entire industries from telecommunications to entertainment, birthing the app economy, and fundamentally altering how we connect, work, and live. In 2006, a quiet revolution began with a simple question: what if you could share your thoughts instantly with the world? This was the audacious vision of Jack Dorsey, the architect behind Twitter. His company didn't just offer a new platform. It proposed a radical new language for the digital age, a stream of consciousness distilled into just 140 characters. What many dismissed as a fleeting trend, Dorsey saw as the emergent pulse of humanity, a real-time reflection of global dialogue, news, and unfiltered connection. It was a bold, almost audacious, gamble on brevity, a move that challenged the very architecture of communication, empowering every voice and democratizing information flow on an unprecedented scale. This innovation didn't just reshape industries. It fundamentally changed how people live, work, and connect, instantly uniting communities and movements across continents.